What is up, guys? How's it going? Thanks for tuning in to another video. It's your boy Rush, back at it again. Today's video, I'm starting off with a very exciting topic that I think a lot of you guys are going to find very useful, especially if you're getting started on YouTube. So today we're talking about 3 things that you should avoid doing as a new YouTuber. And these are things that I've seen people make, like mistakes, and things that I've actually made, when I first got started here on YouTube. Now that I have been kind of doing this for a while, I kind of learned from my mistakes and obviously bettered myself and bettered my content, and continue to push forward to the point now where I'm about to hit 200,000 subscribers on my main account at Rush Shift. So I figured I would offer a little bit of insight, 3 things that you guys can avoid doing when you first get started to hopefully help you with your YouTube channel. So the first and foremost, let's go ahead and start off with number 1, which is trying too hard. This is a mistake that I see a lot of people make, and I personally made this mistake when I first got started, and that is putting a little too much effort into your first videos and expecting them to be perfect and trying to get everything to be perfect when you first get started is not realistic, and a lot of the times it'll cause you to burn out and pretty much get over the whole YouTube thing altogether. So what I mean by that is there are people that are saving up for expensive cameras, buying laptops, editing software, music, all kinds of stuff just to make content. And honestly, you don't need all that when you first get started. You need to focus on doing the storytelling and focus on doing good videos in terms of providing either value or entertainment or both. If you can, that would be amazing. So don't get caught up on buying expensive cameras and the best editing software and the best laptop. A lot of people that are watching your channel are going to understand that you're a new creator and that you're just getting started on the platform, and this isn't TV, so they're not expecting TV production quality. So as long as you can tell a good story and keep your audience entertained, a lot of people will understand and they will join your channel, and hopefully your channel will grow that way. Now, moving on into number 2, the biggest mistake a lot of people make is their style of content when they first start. A lot of people start doing YouTube videos as if they're a big YouTuber already, and the problem with that is nobody knows who you are and people don't know much about you or your content, so a lot of people are not interested in seeing those type of videos. What I mean is, let's say a big creator like Logan Paul can title a video like going to the beach, but you as a small creator, nobody really knows who you are. So if you title a video going to the beach, nobody really cares about you going to the beach because they don't know anything about your life and they have no interest in finding out about it just yet. But if you title your video around current events, things that are currently being talked about, that are relevant, it's gonna help people hopefully start finding your videos and your channel. So let's say you went to the beach on 4th of July, you can use that in your title, going to the beach on 4th of July for the fireworks. So people are looking up, it's currently 4th of July and a bunch of people were at the beach. They want to see what's going on. So they'll find your video, and that way they'll start, finding out about you and hopefully subscribe and continue to watch the rest of your content. So for me, since I had an automotive channel, what I did is when I first got started, I was having a lot of trouble getting any type of attention, and I wasn't really seeing much growth until I went and started talking about things that are happening right now. So at the time, the Mustang had just come out as a 2018 Mustang with a 10-speed. I went to the dealership, they had one. I went for a test drive, I shared my opinion on it, I posted it online, and that was the first video that got a little bit of traction on the channel and started showing me the power of following trends and following what's going on and kind of following the buzz. So what you want to do is, once there's something that's actively being talked about, there's a lot of people interested in the topic, you want to provide content with that, within that topic, and hopefully try to capture a new audience to your channel. So following trends is awesome. Don't sit there and make videos that are not relevant to anything that's going on right now, because that's going to simply not really get you much success on the platform. And moving on into number 3, and this is something that I see a lot of people struggle with, and that is being realistic with your expectations. So nowadays, it's really easy to get caught up in all the big numbers, since all the YouTubers, the big YouTubers are pulling in crazy amounts of numbers and views and all that. But people are just focused and fixated on seeing those big YouTubers who are succeeding right now, and pretty much ignoring all the other, hundreds of thousands, if not millions of other YouTubers that are not succeeding, because YouTube is not an easy game, and you have to be realistic in what you're trying to get out of it. If you think you can jump on the platform and get 100,000 subscribers overnight, it's going to be a little tough for you. So unless you're really creative and you have really good ideas and you're able to execute, very few people are able to accomplish something like that. So what you want to do is you want to be realistic in what your expectations are, set goals, and slowly work towards it. You know, a lot of people should start YouTube as a hobby, as something to do for fun, and slowly kind of ease into it as they begin to find success. That's what I did. You know, I would do it for fun as a hobby. I enjoyed making videos. I enjoyed building a community around cars. And, you know, once it started to pick up and I was, you know, making enough off of it, I decided to just fully kind of dive into it and make it into kind of a full-time gig for myself. But that was never the plan from the start. You know, when I first started, it was more for fun, more of as a way to connect with people and kind of share what I had with others. So just take it step by step, be realistic in what you're trying to get out of it, and hopefully you'll be successful. And that is pretty much it for number 3. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. 3 little things that you can keep in mind when you're starting a YouTube channel, and hopefully it'll help you with success on the platform. If you did enjoy it, make sure you drop a like. That really helps me out a lot. And subscribe if you haven't, with the notification bell so you're notified when I do post. I hope to give you guys a lot more content over the next coming weeks with regards to YouTube and all the things that you need to do to get successful on here. So yeah, thank you for watching. It's your boy Rush. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.